Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Well, Sunday night. Do you have the Monday scaries? It comes whether you want to or not. But hey, you know what? We're going to tackle Monday together like we do every day. How about that? Hope you're all doing good. I got in from work a little while ago. Tired. It was a short-staffed Sunday. It is what it is. What was. It was. But we made it. So, there goes Sophia. What are you doing? She's so glad I'm home. When I left earlier, you would have thought, where are you going? She was so pitiful. But anyway, I am home now. Didn't buy any movies, so just an FYI. After yesterday's haul, okay, so just an FYI, y'all want to know where we're at for, it is April 26th. So we have, hold on. Four more days left in April. Friday is the 1st. Did you want to take a guess at where we're at on April? Yeah. 19. Wow. Kind of puts a damper on. Okay. Well, we all remember March was not that bad. So, a little less than. So, I might have one or two more to get, and that's it for the month. Hopefully, if it comes in. So, Sophia, I see you. Sophia's on her tower. She's just so glad I'm home. So, didn't buy any movies. I did buy a few things. They were on clearance. I did get me, so just an FYI, the Goosebumps man. I did get a second of the magnet. Like I said, this is an assortment. We got 2 of these. And same damn one. So I've opened the other one and put it on the fridge next to my little friend's one. And this one I shall keep in the package. So, yay. So that is that. Keep it on, because I just think it looks cool displayed too. So, the other thing I got, this Goosebumps figure, which I would love to get the others. This one's the Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. That's so cool. I really wanted Slappy. They have the others on the back. Really, all of them. Mud Monster, Haunted Mask, Scarecrow, and Slappy. So, if I can find them on clearance at other places, that would be great. But otherwise, they're like $30 a pop. So, but they look like they'd be pretty awesome to have displayed too. They have the little display here with the cover of the not the cover of the book, but definitely the Haunted Mask being my favorite. I wish I could that one. I remember we got this one, and I think it was just 2 of the Mummy one is what we got, because I don't think it was Mud Monster or this is just the only one I remember getting a couple of years ago. So so that was pretty good. So for the I just love the packaging. It just looks vintage. I love it. So, and the other thing was this really cool Simpsons living room diorama with Homer. So the 90s, late 80s, 90s in me just was like, no. I had to. So I just think it would be cool to display. I don't know if I will right now. Right now it will stay in the box. Unless I found like the other figures. So that would be awesome. Or you could, is it big enough to put Pops in? I don't know. But hey, at least it comes with Homer. And I just think it's pretty darn cool. I think I've seen the other figures and stuff like at Target or something. Who knows? They might end up at Ollie's if nobody's buying them. But gosh, I remember it was in '89. I think it was when the Simpsons debuted on Fox. I mean, the merchandising for the Simpsons was insane. I mean, don't have a cow, man. I mean, everybody had a shirt. It was like around the time the first Batman movie came out in '89. Batman merch was freaking everywhere. I had the best Joker shirt. It was the Joker, I'm pretty sure from The Killing Joke. And I wore that shirt till it had holes in it. And that was my favorite shirt. I got it at JCPenney. I remember they had a big old display of Batman clothes, and that was pretty cool. And my other favorite t-shirt was an REM t-shirt, tour t-shirt. That shirt goes for a couple of $100, but I slept in it basically every night. I think it was the REM Drive, and it had Michael Stipe on the front. I wish I could find an exact duplicate of that shirt, but now I have to pay that price. So, you look back and there's some pieces of clothing you wore to death. Now I can picture I had 2 Hypercolor t-shirts when Hypercolor was a thing, and that was like 90, 91. You put your hand on the shirt, and it left your handprint. The future. Oh, gosh, good times. But anyway, that's what I got today. So some Simpsons and Le Goosebumps. So, not too bad. I had something to. It was just a stressful day. So I'm a stressful deal shopper. Last night was just like I had my stack of stuff to get. And like I said, I did check, and that Scarecrow in a Cornfield Steelbook would be like 16 and change. It has been confirmed. It has not come in yet. Now, it could have come yesterday if UPS would have bothered to bring in our shipment. But they said we were closed. They were just obviously too lazy to ring the bell or call. And I could have gotten that. But it might be there tomorrow or Tuesday. Or just one day this week, because that sale is still ongoing. Bear with me. The horror thriller goes through the 3rd. So 4/13 through May 3rd. Same thing with AMC. And then, of course, the British and Mill Creek goes through to the day Monday, through Mother's Day. And then that changes. So, okay. Not too bad. So, it really just depends on what you're looking for and what you need in your library. But again, as I always say, the determining factor is price of something. So, if it's a hell of a deal, yeah. If it's a hell of a deal, yeah, no, get it. I mean, it might not come back around at that price. So, obviously it's Sunday, so no news. I do need to go through and check anything new that's been added onto the calendar. Like I said, this next week, there is not a lot. Of course, we have Inner Space from Arrow coming out. I'm tempted. I am so tempted, because I do have some rewards. Or I wait and use that because I'm 2 stamps away from another reward, hopefully for Welcome to Derry on the 5th. After that, I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of light. Ooh, yeah, the week of May 5th, Blue Thunder from Arrow comes out. And see, that's the kind of thing I can probably wait till an Arrow 50 off sale. It's just a matter of how bad do I want it and can I wait? But I will probably go through here later tonight and just be, as you see, my calendar that I made. See if anything has changed as we talk about. Now we're getting listings for July releases, like the Arrow. What was it they had earlier? Oh, God. I am drawing a blank. I am sorry, gang. Hold on. Let me double check something while I got y'all. Let's see. Because I saw it when I was at lunch earlier and I was like, ooh, that looked really good. Let's see. So the Falling Down from Kino Lorber looks pretty good from Arrow. And that will be in July. That Hush we talked about. What was it? I saw it earlier. And, let's see, what was it? July 27th from Arrow, Soylent Green. That Hush. Oh, To Live and Die in L.A., July 5th. I have I think it's the DVD of that, or Blu-ray. It's got William Peterson, music by Wang Chung, 80s Los Angeles. Come on. That is definitely going to be a wait for the sale. I don't need it now, obviously. But it can wait. So, but that was Soylent Green. I'm just trying to remember, where do I remember seeing Logan's Run at one time? We talked about this. I don't know where I remember seeing it. Oh, okay. Mother got her new curtains up. Ooh, I like that. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Yeah, sorry, bear with me. Mother sent me a message on Messenger. So, yeah, look good. But I will try and find out, or maybe it was like a mention that it was going to be coming out. I don't know. I would love to have some more info on that. But again, it's just one of those where you're just like, oh, they said it should be, but we don't know when. So anyway. But yeah, I would love to, I would have to look back in the, I think, Dawn of the Disc archive there and see when it was posted and things like that. But yeah, so if that being the case, I am going to call it a day on this one. That is what I got today. Hope you've all had a good weekend, made the best of it, did what you had to do. If you didn't have to do anything, great. Yes, I know. This morning I was like, man, I have got to shave. So I might do that in a sec. So, ain't nothing like a clean shave, but if I go too long, it's itching, and I'm just like, it's killing me. Yeah, but I will update the calendar, see what's been added, and we'll keep an eye out on things coming out. If I find more information about that, I will let you all know. So, that being said, I'm going to go and get this video posted for you all, and you all get some rest tonight. If you've had a busy weekend and you're still tired, please, I wake up tired. Sophia woke me up early this morning. I honestly think I said screw it and went back to sleep. So, she's on her tower straight ahead. So, pretty girl. She's so pretty. And but yeah, get some rest tonight. We're going to all tackle Monday together. How about that? And we'll just kind of go from there. We'll see what happens tomorrow. And, I mean, things have just got to get better. I know it can seem every day you wake up and the news and everything it's daunting. I'm not going to lie. I lie awake and like, did I ever think things would be like this before? No. But through the dark, things will be lighter and better. So things will be rough, and then they always get better. I am pretty sure of that. I like to be positive. I am positive things will get better. So the power of optimism. How about that? All right, so let's just all think good thoughts and hope the world gets better. And we'll just meet back here tomorrow. How about that? All right. I am hungry, so gotta change clothes, shave, cook my dinner, and go from there. So, with that being the case, you all have a good night. Don't stay up too late doom scrolling like I do. Get some rest. Get you a late night snack. How about that? Okay. And let's meet back here tomorrow. Let's tackle Monday head on. All right. I will. And if I have any news for you that I pick up, I'll pass it along to you. Okay? All right, gang. I will see you all tomorrow. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And if you're new here, hey, I will see you all tomorrow. All right. Bye, gang.